Podcast.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome back.
Episode 6.
It is 6.
Oh.
I was not looking at the camera.
When?
Just now, when we started, I was looking down and it the noise startled me, so I went. So. Hey guys.
Hi. Like I said, episode 6 of
We don't exist.
What was the slogan that I said we should have?
I don't remember.
We're here, we're queer, and we're totally clear.
Yes.
That's the one.
Yes. Something along those
Yeah,
lines.
we'll have to check back on it. But
unless a dedicated fan wants to tell us what it was.
someone who listens every week. Except, why don't we take a look at a poll that I posted today? A poll.
Hello to our lovely fans. Let's tell you what's wrong right now. We have beef.
Yeah. How come I have 5 people who voted that they haven't listened yet, but they want to?
If you wanted to, you would.
For real.
Also, they're not going to be listening.
I know. Well, we'll clip this and post it on our Instagram.
Yeah, so they have to.
They have to listen to it.
Make it an Instagram reel.
We should do that.
We should actually do that.
Promo.
But like one of us being good, not us being brats and ungrateful.
Yeah. Well, I think we do have a dedicated fan though, because she's been supporting us from the very beginning.
And she went to the office that my mom works at, and said that she's excited for the new episode to come out.
Stop.
Yeah,
That's so
it was very sweet. And
you know who you are.
Yes.
That's so cute of you.
we love you and appreciate you.
We do. Also, my dad followed the podcast.
I
Did you
saw
see that?
on Instagram.
I was like, huh?
How did he find us?
And the thing is, like,
I thought you were like talking to him about it.
no, I was with Matthew, and then like, I see that he followed us, and then like 5 minutes later, he pulls up to the house. So I'm like, did you follow us while you were driving?
Did he listen while he was driving?
Can you imagine?
Jesus.
I'd be embarrassed. Like, I get embarrassed of the thought of like our family listening to this.
Well, yeah, me too.
I don't know if that's just a me thing or what, but it makes me nervous. Speaking of making me nervous, that's what I was gonna write down.
What?
Okay, I have a new insecurity.
What's the insecurity?
Well, it's not new. I lied. It's something I'm already insecure about. But I posted like a cryptic thing on my spam account last night.
A
Cryptic
thing.
Yeah, like vaguely talking about it. That like now that we have a podcast that people listen to.
Oh, I saw that. You
Yeah.
posted that.
So people like, okay, I understand people are listening and people perceive us even though we don't exist. But hello. Oh, my headphones said low battery. Now I can't hear myself.
Oh, I can still hear you.
Okay. I got scared for a second.
Can you hear me talking?
Yeah, but only momentarily.
Oh,
They're gonna die.
No.
They are. Anyways, so like I understand that people can perceive us, but like I don't understand.
Yeah.
Like I get it logically, but emotionally I don't understand. Because like, okay, Matthew had like a listening party.
What? Is that why they were all commenting and saying like, yes, Fortnite?
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
So he's like streamed it on their Discord, and like 5 of them were watching. They were all watching together.
That's nice of them.
I know.
But
and
still.
they listened to the whole episode, and then one of
Yeah,
his
because I
friends.
talk about Fortnite at the end.
And then one of his friends like called him while I was with him. And then Matthew was like, "Oh, I'm with my girl right now." And then I guess his friend asked to be put on speaker to talk to me.
What?
And
We're
then
celebrities.
And then his friend was like, "Hey, I really like your podcast. Like, it's really good." And
That's
I was
sweet.
Like, thanks.
That's sweet.
I was like,
Hopefully
we have more to go.
They'll watch the videos too.
Hopefully, yay.
Hello, Adam. Anyway.
The heavy silence.
Yeah, because he doesn't listen. Because he doesn't listen to it.
Still, we're 6 episodes.
Because he says that. He says, I listen to you talk every day.
Yeah. No. way. No way
Yes.
he said that.
I'm so sorry to everyone with headphones.
Just
Yes,
screamed
he
into the
says
mic.
that.
That's
Or
crazy.
he said that. And every time I bring it up to him, he goes silent. And I'm like,
Yeah, that's mean.
yeah, sounds like a man.
Yeah, very man.
One day, I will force him to listen.
One day I will kill him.
You said it. No.
Anyways, so what they said
Mhm. What
was
did they
that
say?
okay? They said I talk differently when I talk to the camera and to the audience than when I talk to you.
Interesting.
I said, "What?" And
I don't notice it.
thank you, and nobody ever has.
Mm-hmm.
But they said when I talk
Well, maybe
to
because they're outside parties.
yeah,
So I don't know. I don't know.
probably. But they said that when I talk to you, my voice gets deeper.
When I talk to you.
They say that when I talk to you, my voice gets deep.
Don't. Wait, did yours turn off yet or no?
No.
Oh.
Why?
They said.
They say that when I talk to you,
Do I sound like a different
They said
person?
that when I talk to you.
But yeah, they said that when I'm talking to you, I make my voice deeper. And then when I'm talking to the camera, my voice gets higher.
That was disgusting.
But yeah, I don't understand what they mean by that
Jump
because
scare warning. God.
because to me I'm talking to you the whole time.
Yeah.
Like the only time I talk to the audience is when
We're saying how ungrateful.
yeah. And
Is
of
the
course I'm
camera
going to make
crooked?
my voice
No, it's fine. It's fine. If it is, then
sorry.
fix it in post.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
But like the only time that I can think that we talk to the audience is like
When we talk
Ye-
to the audience.
yeah, like when we're like, yeah, you didn't listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, my voice sounds different.
Because it's an act. It's all an act
Which part?
to the viewers. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's an act. You didn't know.
But- I also think I'm just very expressive with my voice.
that too.
So like
That too.
I randomly start talking really deep, and I don't know why.
I noticed that.
I
for
don't know
myself
why.
too.
I don't know why. And Matthew has pointed it out like face to face with me, like in real life, and I'm like, I don't know what you want me to do. Like this is
It's
how
just
I
you.
talk.
It's just you.
Yeah, or like sometimes I laugh really fucking weird. I can't control that. I've been insecure with my laugh my whole life.
It's
Like,
not weird.
I don't know what to do.
Baby, it's not weird.
Whoa.
I like your laugh. And I
Who you
love
calling baby?
and I love your smile.
And I love your lips. Anyways.
Oh.
So yeah, I posted about that, and I was just thinking about it because like, maybe don't. That like the whole point is we don't exist, so maybe don't perceive me like
But
that.
also, we're asking for it. We're posting these.
Oh,
My victim blaming.
low battery, please charge. I
Oh.
should have charged these. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways,
Are you gonna keep? You're probably gonna keep getting that.
I am,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna stop
I'm
reacting
so
to
sorry.
it. It's okay. Anyways, we're like what 10 minutes in, and we haven't given any updates or anything.
So hello again.
Yes,
You know what you're listening to,
yes,
and we're gonna update you now.
on our lives.
Yes. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
As you can see, I have different hair than last time.
Yeah, she does.
It was supposed to be more purple, but it's more blue than I wanted. So, what are you gonna do?
But it looks more purple right now. In the pictures that you had posted,
They
it
were,
looked
like,
really blue.
Yeah.
But then now it's like a bright purple.
Really?
It looks like when I dyed my hair purple and it was that bright purple. You remember?
No.
A long time ago. I don't know. Yeah, it's fine.
Was it then? No.
Maybe
I
it was
don't-
hiatus.
Maybe.
It could have been hiatus.
Could have
actually.
been hiatus.
Have we talked about our hiatus?
We haven't. We also don't have our magic light going.
Oh, I forgot. We could do that on the outro.
Okay.
We have a special surprise for you guys.
So yeah,
Hair update.
my hair is new. I also moved stuff around in my room
Mhm.
and cleaned it for the first time in months.
Now, was this like I'm moving my stuff around because I want to, or because you are feeling a certain way?
I Cannot answer
called
that.
manic.
Cannot answer that. I'm gonna be honest.
That is okay.
But I think we all know the
Whoa.
answer.
And
When
you
are
know
the
what?
times that I move stuff around in my room and dye my hair?
Oh,
Others.
you did those at the same time?
Yeah.
Oh,
Back to back.
sorry for outing you like that.
Like I dyed my hair, washed it, styled it.
First you cut it.
True, I did cut my hair too. I cut my hair, dyed it, styled it, cleaned my bathroom, cleaned my room.
Well, you got
moved
stuff done. At least you got stuff
For
done.
real.
You got stuff that you've been wanting to get done.
Exactly. I put posters up, my new posters up in my room. I put more lights up in my room.
As you should. No one can tell you that you didn't get stuff done.
For real.
Because you did.
And also, I added some new things behind the little couch in my room in case we wanted to film an episode there.
Very nice. We could do that maybe next episode.
Maybe.
I keep looking at our reflection
Me too.
and not at the camera.
Yeah.
But
Have to sneeze.
bless you. She's gonna sneeze.
No.
No.
Oh.
Oh, also, okay, so 5 weeks ago today, I went to the eye doctor and got new glasses. And I called them today and I was like, hey, it's been 5 weeks. I don't have my glasses yet. And she's like, let me double check on that for you. And I was like, okay. And then she gets back to me and she's like, yeah, so it looks like they've been ready, just nobody called you. I was like, huh?
Bruh.
She literally said, in your file.
It looks like I'm getting a discount. Mm.
She literally said, in your file, yeah, it just says they didn't notify you.
5 weeks, babe.
I was like,
5
what?
weeks.
What the hell? So my dad went to pick him up. But
So you have them?
no.
Oh.
But he's supposed to pick him up.
Okay.
Who knows when he's going, but hey.
Okay.
Yeah. I've also been like my health issues have been like kind of acting up. So like yesterday I was in bed all day and I was like, I'm gonna die. And okay, so they're off now. I'm just gonna take them off now. So my health issues kind of flared up and I was in bed all day and I didn't eat anything all day, so that
You
kind
didn't
of
eat anything? Jan.
yeah. But it's okay. I'm feeling better now. My allergies are just crazy. I had this crazy allergy attack last night. I had like hives on my arm and then like my eyes wouldn't stop itching and I was like itching everywhere. I felt like I was tweaking or something.
The bugs are under your skin. Take them out. Get them out.
And like my nose was itchy and like I just kept sneezing. It was so annoying. But then I stopped scratching.
As one does.
And I had a bunch of bumps on me. It was annoying.
There's a train going by.
There is. Can you hear it?
You can hear it. It's so loud.
The train.
That stupid, that godforsaken train. Literally. Oh.
So, yeah. I think that's all my updates that I can think of. Oh, wait, no. I also, okay, listen to this.
I'm listening.
At group, first of all, there's been this guy
Oh.
who's a weirdo. And he's in the residential program, and I'm in the outpatient program. And he gives me bad vibes.
Interesting.
Bad vibes. And I don't remember if I talked about this on here, but he's the one that like went up to this non-binary person and he was like, dude, you're such a lucky guy. You get to be with these beautiful women in group all day and you get to be with them all day.
Weird.
Yeah.
Ew. That's not okay.
Yeah, when we were literally in the middle of a conversation.
Not okay.
Yeah. And then, so the other day, he goes, he comes up to me. I'm minding my business.
As one
sitting on
does.
my phone. And he's like preying on me. He's like circling me like a
Ew.
friggin' hawk. Just like walking back and forth by me and like staring at me. And I'm just like not paying attention. And then he sits down next to me. And then he goes, yeah, I'm having a little bit of psychosis right now. I was like, okay. I was like, are you on meds? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, okay, that's good.
Okay.
And then I just continued on my phone. And he was like, do you give your number out to people?
Oh.
And I was like, people who are my friends, yeah. And he's like, do you think you could give your number to me?
Ew.
And I was like, no. I was like, I only give them to my friends. I don't know you. He's like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to outpatient on next week, so, like, would I be able to get it? And I was like, I don't know you. It was a very negative interaction.
Yeah.
And
Get a hint.
yeah, and then one of my friends started talking to me. Thank God. But then, like, he, like, kind of lingered around, just, like, watching me while I was talking. And I was like,
That's disgusting.
and then, like, not even an hour after that, when I left, I was walking by myself on the sidewalk, and this car drives by me. And they roll down their window while they're walking or driving past me. And they're like, sexy!
Ew.
Yeah. And I was like, what is going on today? And then there was another thing that happened, like, during it. I'm like, why am I getting preyed on? But I'll get into that little detail later.
Ew.
But yeah.
People are disgusting.
And like, immediately I whipped out my pepper spray and I was gripping it because it looked like they were going to loop back around. So I was like, gripping it. I had my finger on the trigger. But yeah. That's my update.
Damn. How do I follow that up?
You don't.
What do I have written down?
Class?
So, for my class, I have a quiz on Thursday.
Scary.
Scary. I'm not excited for it, and I don't know some stuff. And I'm barely learning.
Hey, but you're learning.
Yay. Yeah. So that's my class update, and I may.
Excuse me.
Yeah. There's a potential Disney trip with me and my boyfriend in the cards. Yeah, because I asked him if he wanted to go to Not Scary Farm or Hollywood Horror Nights. And he said, I won't go to Hollywood Horror Nights again because the last time I went, the lines were too long. And I said, okay, so why not Scary Farm? And he said, I'm going to go with my friends. And I said, you know how long I've been wanting to go? At least invite me.
I cannot believe this.
But anyways, if anyone has any opinions, leave them to yourselves. Do not say a single goddamn word. All right?
Me and Matthew are supposed to go to Disney too. But we are waiting for him to sell things so he can get money for us to go.
I see. Yeah, I don't have Disney money right now.
Yeah.
So this plan is way further than
It is not written in the stars just yet.
Yeah, no. But it's being talked about. So
That's all that matters.
yeah. So that was our compromise. Disneyland.
Fun.
But I still want to go to a scary thing.
Me too. Let's go together.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's go.
Whichever one's cheapest, let's go. I
Yeah.
think Not Scary Farm is cheaper.
Yeah, and maybe.
Actually, I think they raised the prices.
But I think it's definitely still cheaper than Horror Nights. I don't know.
We'll see.
But
We'll check.
Another update is I had really bad anxiety these past few days, and I don't know why. Like, to the point where I had to, like, close myself off to everyone and just kind of sit with my thoughts, which I don't do that almost ever. I like to be around people, but I don't know what was going on with me. Like, and there was one day where I was just crying all day, and it was so bad that the next day it like hurt to open my eyes,
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking
and
about.
like my head hurt so bad, and I felt like dry. I felt like I was like a raisin.
She pruned up.
I did. So that's another update. Don't know why that was a thing. It's getting better though. I'm starting to realize that maybe people aren't plotting against my downfall or plotting for my downfall.
I'm plotting against your downfall.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm plotting against your downfall too. But I just need to get it in my head. Anyways, that's that. And then I think that's it. I just have crying a lot there after that. So that's it.
Is there like something significant about this time of year or like this like recently? Like
No, it's just I posted it on my Instagram like personal friend story or whatever that I was thinking about everyone in my life just like dying because
Yeah.
they're going to die one day.
Yeah.
And then I thought about my grandma and how she died, and it was so sudden. But like, that's really the only thing that
Yeah.
happened that could have started it, but like nothing significant. I hear Mercury's in retrograde.
I know, and I've been
But-
thinking about that because there's been a lot of conflict surrounding me. Like at group, everyone's like really on edge and like starting fights during
Really?
group. And I'm like, girl, what's going on? And like the first day that it happened, I said to this girl, I was like, I feel like there's something going on with the planets, but I don't know what. And then I think like Mercury started, the retrograde started like the next day or something.
So like that's the only thing. And I got this big pimple.
It's Mercury.
Literally mercury poisoning. And now I'm gonna get a call saying I'm gonna die in 7 days because Mercury's in retrograde.
7?
7,
Why 7?
because the movie.
What movie?
Either The Ring or The Grudge, where they get a call and then it's
Are those two different movies?
yeah, they're two different. I didn't know they were two different movies.
I thought they were the same movie.
I didn't know that they were two
I
different
thought The
movies until
Grudge-
I had an argument with Barb.
I thought The Grudge was in The Ring.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. So
you
it's
telling me?
either like a spin-off of some sort where the Grudge is the story of the person from the, but the people from The Ring, it's a boy and a girl,
Okay.
but the Grudge is a girl.
Yeah, so is the girl
So-
from The Ring the
I
Grudge?
don't
I
think
thought that's what
so.
it was.
I don't think so. I think they're two completely separate things. We could do more research and let you know next episode. Or if you know, please comment. Please. But, yeah. So, I think in 7 days. That's what the movie says, so that's what's gonna happen.
Does
I'm
someone
gonna get a
gets
call.
mercury poisoning in the movie?
No.
Oh.
No.
They died during Mercury retrograde?
No.
Why 7 days then?
There is no relation.
Bruh.
I just thought it was fitting. And it was.
I guess so.
Yes.
Sure. I'm crying.
Woo! Woo!
Yeah.
Woo! So, I want to go back to your update.
No.
Being catcalled
Yeah.
is horrendous and makes me very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And even if like a man or a woman, if they look at me, and anyone, if I'm looked at in a creepy way where you can tell there's malice behind those eyes.
Tell the intention.
You can tell what they want to do to you just by the way that their eyes are looking at you.
True. That's
And
true.
it's not okay. And I don't think a lot of men understand that, especially men. They don't understand the feeling of getting looked at like that, getting called like that.
For
Because I
real.
tried to explain this very thing to Adam as to why I want to have a breast reduction. And I was like, I don't like getting looks
Yeah.
and knowing that that's one of the reasons why people
like
are
that's-
looking at me.
Yeah. It's different like being looked at because like, oh, you're dressed crazy or something. But like being looked at solely because of your body. It's like
It's ridiculous. But yeah. So, do you have any thoughts on that? Because I have a lot, but I know you probably do as well.
No, I definitely have a lot of thoughts on that. I think it's so weird. Like, men are so weird. Where do they get off on thinking that they have any place to say anything about someone they don't know?
Literally.
Like, it's different. Like, and I think I talked about this on my spam account one day. I was saying that, like, it's different if you want to approach a woman in a way that's, like, not threatening and you're just like, hey, I don't want this, like, to seem weird, but I just want to let you know you're really beautiful.
Yeah.
That's completely different. To me, I would still kind of get weird vibes from it because I don't like strangers talking to me that way. But, like, for you to be like, oh, you're fucking sexy, to be like, hey, you're really beautiful. It's totally different things. And I don't know how men think they're going to get anywhere with a woman by being just acting disgusting.
Yeah.
Because nobody likes it.
And also, the line between being, like, respectful about it and being disgusting about it is so thin.
Yeah. There
And,
is
like-
a very thin line. And to which if, like, I'm in a situation like that where I'm like, ooh, is this going to come off as, like, creepy or
You
weird?
just won't do it.
Just, yeah. Keep it to yourself.
Simply hold your words in.
Yeah, keep it to yourself. Or
It's so easy to not say anything.
literally,
And
it's
to
easier,
avert your eyes.
It's easier to not say anything than to say something. But besides that, if you really like someone, like their looks or whatever, how about you try to like get to know them, looks aside or features aside? Because it's like, you are not going to get anywhere by just like being a
Hey,
pig.
girl.
Yeah, hey, sexy. What are you doing later? Like, I've heard, like, women have experienced catcalling from such a young age. Like, I remember,
Yeah.
like, freshman year walking around, like, the downtown area of my hometown, and there was this creepy dude, like, preying on me and my friend, like, standing outside his car, and, like, he was starting to follow us.
That's...
And I'm 14. I don't have any pepper spray, because if I get caught with pepper spray, like, then it's a crime. And like, what am I supposed to do in that
situation.
Yeah,
How are you supposed to protect yourself from a big man like that?
What I did, I like pretended like I was on the phone with someone, so I like started talking, so like he could see. But like, it was, I don't even remember what he was saying, but like I can picture it perfectly in my mind, and it was like one of the moments where I was like, oh my god, like this, like something's gonna happen.
Yeah,
you know.
And the thing that's really sad about that is like the way that from a very young age my parents talked to me about what I should do in a situation like that. Like, the fact that that has to be taught to someone at such a young age is so sad.
Yeah.
When all, like, we shouldn't need to be taught these things. It should be the people that are doing these things who
like,
should rot in prison. And
if you can, like, compare the life of a 14-year-old boy to the life of a 14-year-old girl.
It's insane. The difference is insane.
Like, they are like, okay, and this isn't, I'm talking boy and girl because it's like two very, like, the opposite experiences you can have. For people who are confused and who identify as different things but grew up as one thing, I'm not talking about you, obviously.
Yeah.
But like, the life of a 14-year-old straight cis man or boy and the life of a 14-year-old girl, cis girl, is like insane. It's literally walking around being preyed on all the time and being scared and hyper aware of your surroundings.
Not being allowed to go outside.
Yeah.
Because of this.
Exactly. My parents still get like weirded out by me going places by myself. Like, they don't like me going. They don't like me going on drives by myself because people are fucking insane.
And you're in a car.
Yeah.
And it's like still not okay.
Yeah.
And it makes me so upset.
Yeah. No, me too. Because it's like, and it can be, it's a very similar conversation about like, this kind of conversation can be had about a lot of different topics, like such as like, the way black kids grow up versus the way white kids grow up. Every black family has the like what to do when a cop pulls you over type of talk, where white people don't have that talk and they don't have to worry about it. Even like Hispanic households, they don't have that talk. You experience discrimination as well, but you don't have that talk. Never. So like, that's this kind of talk where like people are so ignorant on other people's experiences and cause harm to other people by that ignorance. And it's the same conversation. It all boils down to that like ignorant piece. There's a certain group of people that don't think the boys are the problem. They don't think that the men are the problem. And there's a certain group of people that do think that black people are the problem. And there's a certain group of people that think another thing, like, it's almost like they can't accept any of the responsibility, you know? Where, you know, that certain group of people, it's like, oh, boys will be boys. It's like, no,
they won't.
Maybe don't teach your boys not to rape girls.
Yeah, maybe do that. Maybe
instead of just like forcing them into religion actually teach them things, because religion won't teach you anything about how to treat other people.
It'll just teach you how to ask for forgiveness after you mistreat them.
Exactly. Because the person who essayed me was like this super religious guy.
And he went and cried to God afterwards.
Literally. So,
Jesus fucking
like,
Christ.
these boys have such a different experience, are a lot of the times are the ones preying on the girls. And it's like, for like, girls don't get a break from the time they're young.
Ever.
Because, like, even a lot of girls face, you know, these kind of problems within their family too, you know?
I think that's so ridiculous, where it's like, I've heard stories, it's not personal experience, but like, oh, put something else on your uncle's here. Like,
Yeah.
are you kidding?
Literally, like I'm in my home. Yeah.
Insane. And it's just, I feel like it's not necessarily getting worse, but it's
not getting better.
It's not getting better. And I feel like the people that don't want to take accountability for it are getting more adamant that they should not take accountability for it.
And getting away with it, like, out in the open. I feel like
They're getting bold.
yeah, for me, I feel like in our lifetime, we have seen a big shift in people's attitude in, like, before a certain time, like a certain year, when a certain person got into power, they were almost ashamed. They weren't out with their beliefs. They were shamed and hidden away because everyone around them told them it was wrong.
And then
You
the
know?
one person that came into power and said, this is right, you can do this, you can grab her by the pussy, you can...
For real. And it's like, so now all these people are out, like, shameless and teaching...
They think it's okay.
And
They
teaching their kids it, too. Like, there's no reason that these little kids need to know about certain things that their families are telling them about politically or socially. Like, I 100% think that there are certain social problem related talks that you need to have with kids. But there are certain things that it's like, you don't say that to kids.
Literally.
You don't talk about, like, the human body and attraction to kids. Like, I was never talked to about, like, attraction. I never had, like, the sex talk with my family, with my parents.
Neither.
I never had any of these talks, which certain talks are important to have.
Yeah.
But I never had any talks like that. I never talked to my parents or my family about any boys I had a crush on, nothing like that. And I do believe that certain things don't need to be talked about. Like, I didn't really understand the different kinds of sexualities because my parents never talked about it. If I saw it on TV, then I saw it on TV, and that was fine. And if I asked a question, they would tell me.
But it's not
But
like
it was
something that ever...
it was never something that was, like, villainized in my house and, like, talked down upon. And, like, my family would never go out calling people slurs and shit. And now these kids are hearing their parents call people slurs just, like, out in the open, like it's nothing.
Yeah.
And, like, it's crazy. People are so bold. Like, it's gotten so much worse in the sense that there's nothing we can do about it. Like, they don't care if you tell them, like, shut the fuck up, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
They don't care. It's insane. Pisses me off, that's for sure.
I have not so many. I have little family members, like very young family members, who, when the election was happening, they were saying things that they should not have been saying at their age. For a 4-year-old and an 8-year-old to be saying that they support a president, you're 4 years old and 8 years old.
Literally.
You should have no opinion on these things.
For real. Because you don't understand. You cannot have an opinion on something if you don't understand, if you're just regurgitating something you heard.
And it's just...
Which is what kids do. They don't have an opinion on this shit. They just think they do because they're fucking force-fed all this different shit.
And that's what was going on. My older family members who birthed these little family members were the ones that were putting it into their mushy brains, telling them all these things, saying, oh, this sickness is not real. Oh, you don't need to get the vaccine. Oh, you just like that whole pipeline that you go down. It was essential oils to not vaccinating your children pipeline, which is not a very steep pipeline.
No, it's not. It's a pretty flat.
Yeah.
pipeline.
It's easy to get there.
It's like, it's not a pipeline. It's like a stepstone.
Literally. Literally. It's just a creek. It's a small pond. That's all it is. But, yeah.
That's crazy. We got deep there.
We
I'm
did.
not gonna lie.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Comedy podcast.
I was like readjusting myself the whole time too. If you saw up my skirt, no, you didn't.
For real.
Unless you did. No. I was gonna get suggestive to Janice, but then I didn't get suggestive. What else do you have on that board, huh?
Anyways.
Ooh.
Okay. You said, let's take it back to my update. And you talked about catcalling. I honestly thought you were gonna ask.
Oh. The noise that you made after.
I thought you were gonna ask about the incident that I mentioned and didn't talk about, which
The incident.
Yeah, I said that, like, in between, like, when this catcalling stuff was happening, I was, like, doing something or experiencing something.
Yes.
And what I was experiencing was trying to be recruited for an MLM. Look at me and tell me that I'm going to fall for it.
Hey, girly. I noticed that you've been watching my stories a lot.
Yeah, maybe because I follow you and I'm a hater. Which is 100%
The
the
silence
reason.
that fell through the roof.
Which is 100% the reason why on my poll I put, have you listened? And one of the options was yes, because I'm a hater. Because I am a hater and I watch things.
Did anyone
because I'm a
answer
hater.
that?
One person on accident and then Barb.
Of course. Of course.
Even though he leaves positive comments every episode.
Wow, great job, girls.
Laughed a lot. Anyways, yeah, look at me and tell me that I'm gonna fall for an MLM. Girl, please. Your hairline has been receding for the past 2 years. Do not talk to me.
Monet will not help you.
Literally.
You are past the point of no return.
Babe. To all the people that can be easily persuaded.
That are in pyramid schemes.
Do not fall for it. Like, it's insane.
It's so easy to to do research.
Yes.
What?
Learn.
You could look up Monet MLM. And there
And
will be
everything that comes up is going to be negative.
yes, there will be a plethora of articles to look at.
YouTube
very
videos,
credible
articles,
sources.
yeah, from like people's experiences, and like
Yeah, firsthand experiences.
and lawsuits, actual lawsuits, and people still think like, I just want like, I don't care that the people have made millions of dollars from it. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, it's a scummy business. It's a pyramid scheme. It is a direct sales bullshit job. And what? Ooh, I'm so happy you made that extra $10 this month that you have to use to pay to buy more products so that you can hoard because you're not selling anything. Like, I don't understand. Like, there's in, what's it called? Orange is the New Black. There's that little like story or plot where one of the ladies that gets let out of prison, she gets sucked into a pyramid scheme because they make it seem all good, and then she's stuck. She spent all her money on buying this product that nobody's buying from her, and she's just stuck with it, and it sucks. And I don't care if the product is good or it's vegan or it's clean, cruelty-free. Guess what? I can buy vegan, cruelty-free, good products
that are not
that
gonna
aren't
make me lose thousands of dollars.
Yeah, and that aren't $70 a bottle.
Yeah.
Like, at least, like, when they're on sale, they're
That
like
I don't
$70.
need to buy in bulk to sell to other people.
Literally. Like, I don't understand this idea that, like, it's literally called multi-level marketing. You know what else is called that? A pyramid scheme. Like, it's so... So again, to anyone listening or watching,
sorry.
if you are easily swayed or easily...
Talked down from the ledge kind of thing.
No, like if you get sucked into it, just look it up. Like, it's
Simply
not,
do your
you're not going to
research.
become the millionaire. You're not. Because it's
Babes.
made for you to not become the millionaire. It is made like that. There's
It's
a
made to make
reason
the
why.
people at the top richer.
Yes, and there's a reason why the bottom level is the biggest. And there's a reason why the top is the smallest. The more people that get sucked in down here, the more money they get up there. And that's how they become the millionaires. And none of the people down here are. Like, it's not going to happen. God. What were you going to say?
I don't remember. I could not tell you. Maybe,
Okay. But yeah, I think it's hilarious because this person that tried recruiting me, I had literally gotten in a fight about this with her. And she had the nerve, listen to this, she had the nerve to compare me working at Target to her working for this MLM.
babes.
I was like, huh? This is a job. And I get paid no matter what I do at this job. I get paid $15 an hour no matter
Regardless
what
of
I do.
if I bag people's groceries or
Yeah,
not.
no matter how
Like,
many drive-ups I do, no matter anything I do, I'm getting paid.
Yeah.
And me getting paid is not paying people above me. Me getting hired is not paying people above me. It's a job. You cannot compare an MLM to a normal fucking
Everyday
part-time
job,
job.
yeah.
Like, that's so stupid. That logic is so stupid.
Actually, me working for this MLM is basically the same thing as you being a secretary at an office.
Yeah, sorry.
So actually, your point's really invalid.
Yeah.
So you should really do your research. Actually.
Yeah, and that's the crazy thing. They do say to do research. And it's like, huh? What, you want me to see? You want me to look back on your Instagram
I'll
and
send
see
you
that-
my articles.
Yeah. And another thing I love is that all the boss babes, they all say they have their own business. This is their own business. They started
If it was your own business, then it would be your own product.
Like, I don't understand. Like, they all say, like, I started my business. And it's like, it's not your business. It is not. You are selling, like,
You're selling a product of someone else's business.
like, I just don't understand. So, like, if you fall for Monet, are you going to fall for Herbalife next?
Are you gonna fall for Cutco?
Are you going to fall for the makeup?
Mary Kay.
Like, I just don't understand.
The amount of like Mary Kay and like Tupperware parties and
I know, it was so
young
normal.
living things I would go to as a young child.
It was so normal.
With my
I know.
mom
Or
and sisters.
Avon parties. Are you kidding?
And then they'd give you little samples and you'd be like, "Oh my god, this is so cool.
Yeah.
I want to do this."
Yeah.
No, you don't.
No.
I want that pink Audi. I want the Mary Kay rose gold Audi now. Oh,
Yeah. Where's
where's
her
my
where's her purple car?
where's her purple Mazda? Her Barney purple.
I also think it's kind of ironic, or I guess coincidental would be better, that her wedding colors were purple.
They were probably purple for a reason.
That's how she was
also-
getting paid. Monet was like,
I also
"It
can't
needs to be
believe she
purple."
was getting married.
I
Or that she
know.
got married.
I know, that's crazy.
I think a baby's on the way. I bet.
Yeah, and then she's gonna become a full-time Monet mom. And then
Monet.
Monet.
And she's gonna shower her baby in Monet.
Yeah, and Monet kids.
And the baby's gonna be bald for its whole life.
Yeah, because like, okay, I'm not trying. Well, okay, I don't want to bully her, but
But
her hairline is receding.
it is.
I have looked, because I'm so invested in this, because it's someone I used to be best friends with. I am so invested in this journey, and not from a supportive standpoint. And I've looked back to when we used to be friends to now. Her hairline has gone back like 2 inches, and I don't know how she doesn't see it.
No,
I
literally.
don't know how she doesn't see it. because it's just, it literally, she had like the tiniest forehead that I was jealous of the entire time we were friends, and now she has a forehead bigger than mine.
Yeah, it's gradually gotten bigger. And I mean, I'm gonna say here first, I can talk about this because my hair is actively falling out.
Yeah, I'm losing hair at an
Yeah,
alarming rate
yes.
right
So
now.
her hairline is receding. Her hair is thinning out. It's greasy all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And again,
They
not
call
to
it
bully
shine,
her.
healthy shine.
A healthy shine.
Babe, it's
Babes,
grease.
take a shower and it's gonna be brown. The water that comes out is gonna be brown.
Literally.
But no, the water is it's gonna repel.
Yeah,
her
it's
head.
not gonna penetrate anything.
Again, not to bully her. It's just to tell you guys that these products don't work.
Yeah.
Because they market it to you saying it will work and it does not.
Mm-hmm.
It makes it substantially worse.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Either one,
can't say it.
significantly or substantially.
Okay, I just
think
wanted to make
are
sure I wasn't being
interchangeable, kinda.
dumb.
But
Yeah. I mean, you can find really good clean products for a much better price that do better things for your hair. Like, it's so easy. You just need to, like, expand your horizons. Like,
And
research. Look
Even
things
just
up.
not even just for hair. For like
Yeah.
essential oils. If you're sick,
take an ibuprofen or something.
take an ibuprofen.
Take an Advil.
If you have a tummy ache, maybe have some Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah.
Um
Put a Tums in your mouth.
maybe if you're feeling like you're getting a sickness or that you don't want a sickness, get a
Yeah.
vaccine.
For real.
Get a vaccine instead of sticking stuff up your nose every day.
Literally.
How about that?
Essential oils have benefits
Yes.
on your mental health than they do on your physical health.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna all of a sudden not have any chronic illnesses anymore because you're smelling essential oils. You're not gonna
Just because you have a diffuser in your room doesn't mean you're the epitome of health.
literally you're not doing what you think you're doing.
Mm-mm.
And it's annoying that people think that.
I will say peppermint and like eucalyptus is really nice under your nose.
Oh.
If you have a stuffy nose, especially like Vicks Vapor Rub, Vaporub, if you will,
Vaporu.
that stuff on your chest when your mama rubs it on your chest when you're a baby.
And then you put a hot towel on top.
Oh, I do cold. Oh well, if I want to be colder, but if I'm like feeling
yeah,
sicky
yeah.
sick, then a hot
To like break
towel.
up the congestion in your
And it
chest.
works, but other things, no.
Yeah, like, and there are certain scents that are gonna,
kind of give you more energy because like whoa, it's like jeez.
and but like,
But
You
if you're-
can't just do aromatherapy and be like,
If
yeah,
you're
I did
diffusing
that.
thieves oil, you're not gonna become a superhero.
For real.
I'm sorry.
What she said.
Like the fact that my little cousins who are not vaccinated have gotten COVID twice already.
Yeah. And that their parents refuse to get them.
No, literally. I'm probably gonna bleep out cousins.
Mm.
But
But yeah. I
what time are we
MLMs.
at? 48 minutes. Oh my god. Already?
Yeah.
Time flies when we're with you guys.
MLMs are bad. Period. And if you're not sure if something's an MLM,
Let
look
us
it up.
ask us.
Or ask us, yes, because I know about a lot of MLMs. There's actually a MLM that is targeted to help you lose weight.
Really?
Yes. So not only is it preying on the vulnerable people that MLMs typically prey on, it is also preying on people's insecurities. So do not fall for the people posting, because I know a few people that have posted like, oh, my little like snacks, and they only have like
My little
10
snacks.
they only have 10 calories, and it's an MLM. Don't ask them where they got it.
It's an eating disorder.
Yeah.
An MLM and an eating disorder. Don't ask them where they got it. Ignore it. Move on, because it's lies. They have a quota they need to fill, just like cops. They have a quota they need to fill. They
won't say it though.
nope. If they don't reach that quota, they get penalized or have to pay money, and it's not good. And I don't know why these boss babes act like they're like
Saving the world.
yeah, and they're like the most innovative people like you'll ever meet.
Mm-hmm.
I really went in, and I don't really care because I know she's not going to listen to this, number one. Number two,
fuck that be?
Oh, world star.
Oh, also, I was gonna say this.
Yes.
I don't know if this is like a hot take or anything. It just reminded me because like she like is convinced she's gonna be one of the millionaires, and I'm like
That convention. God.
I really think that like even if no, wrong. Take that back. Scratch that. I really think that that if we work on this podcast like consistently and hard and we put in the work and we're, you know,
Being funny.
and being
As
entertaining
we are.
and being entertaining and looking cool while we do it,
Yes.
then I really think that we have a shot to make it. Because I refuse to believe that like we'll be like hundreds of episodes in without getting anywhere. I really refuse to believe that. I don't think that would happen.
I would like to refuse to believe it, but my insecurities.
I just feel like
I get so embarrassed to look at the watching and like.
oh
all
well
that.
yeah, I know, but I mean like logistically. Like there's no way we can have hundreds of episodes out and not one of them like made it somewhere.
That's true. That's
you
true.
know? Like that's what I mean by like I refuse to believe it because like it doesn't make sense in my brain that we can put out so much content and like be active on
And like actually try.
yeah, and be active on multiple social medias and then it's just like nothing happens. Like for a few months, sure. But I mean like after years of doing it. Like
Oh,
there's
yeah, no.
no way that
No way.
nothing happens, you know?
Maybe that's just me though. I don't know.
It could be the two of us. Just the two of us. But yeah, it's just us two. Like, we're the
making
only
it
ones
big out
watching.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, the goal would be to make it big. I
Yeah.
like there's a lot of famous people that I want to be friends with.
I want to be friends with famous people too, but also I feel like my expectations would be shattered of them. I have very high hopes for many famous people, but at the same time I don't.
I just want to be like I don't really have many expectations of famous people. I just like I hope you're funny because like you seem funny and I want to be funny with you and I
Yeah.
hope you like me.
Yeah. Also, I think that being famous isn't a new meaning now because like
Yeah.
there's like internet celebrities and then there's
Yeah.
like celebrities and I feel like the
true.
celebrity is like dying
Yeah, it kind of is.
because everyone's getting famous off the internet. So,
Yeah. I feel like I do have a different respect to like for like celebrities and internet celebrities, especially the type of internet celebrity you
Yeah.
are. Like if you're
if you're like a content house celebrity,
ew,
no,
or a like a Twitch streamer that just like infantilizes herself for the entire stream. No respect, babe.
if you're like I was gonna name drop, but I think she's a very popular, the
On
one,
Twitch or
the Little Miss Bathwater seller.
oh,
If you're
yeah.
pulling that kind of stunt,
or what's her face or
No.
the war criminal on TikTok.
oh my god,
what about her? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like no,
With
no.
her own little song out.
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus,
I have no respect for
get a grip.
internet celebrities like that. But for like people, like there are some really talented people out there that like have made it big because of the internet.
You know what internet celebrity I miss? Jenna Marbles.
Oh, stop.
I miss her. My heart has a hole,
I know.
a marble-shaped hole. Yeah.
I know. She's so good.
Especially during the Halloween season with all of her videos of her turning herself into things.
Right?
Oh,
I loved like her with Julian and like the content they would make together. Like
It's
he's
so-
off camera like the entire time, but he makes the video like 10 times better.
they're still communicating the whole time.
I love it.
And vice versa, like on his channel, if he's like cooking or something,
Yeah,
she'd
the
be
cooking
in it.
videos, yeah.
Ugh.
Like I was obsessed for like I think a couple of years with saying, "Oh, who you fighting?"
Yes!
because of her, them. So
I
sad.
I do miss them, but I'm glad. I think she's doing well.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Jenna, if you're watching this, please let us know how you're doing.
Yeah. I don't know.
The pen that we use to write all this down is terrible.
Pens.
Look at that ombre. Yeah, the pens that we had
Multiple
to use
pens.
because they just kept.
Can you
going out.
see this? The word episode is like 3 different colors.
It's a rainbow. Today's a pride episode. God.
Oh my god, our little guys are gonna be rainbow.
Also, back to Halloween, because I said that it's Halloween time. I have a Halloween playlist that I've been listening to that I made.
Make one.
I made one last year, and I
Yeah, I remember.
I put it on my Instagram story, and 8 people liked it. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna put it up again. I'm gonna add some new songs and see what everyone thinks.
Yeah, I was gonna make a Halloween playlist to play for the Halloween party. And then I was also after that gonna make like an autumn fall playlist.
I tried making one of those, but every song, not every song, but I can't determine what's an autumn song.
To me, it's just a feeling.
Yeah.
It's like like any song
chill.
any song that reminds me of a rainy day is an autumn song for me. Or any song that I associate with like a candle or like being cozy. That gives me that cozy feeling. That's an autumn song.
Apple and Cedar, the song. Like a scent, like a candle.
Stop. Midnight Dust.
Girlfriend, the candle,
Stop.
the song, the sequel.
It smells so good.
I'm so excited for Halloween.
Me too. I have so many decorations.
But the Spirit Halloween by my house hasn't opened yet.
Yeah, what the hell is up with that? It says opens in September, but guess what?
Babes, it's September.
It's September 13th. When the hell is it gonna open? There's a cute corset belt that I want from Spirit Halloween. Don't go buy it. It's mine.
None of
It's like
you.
one of those belts, you know, like the corset belt.
Yes.
And it has skeleton hands on the side.
That is so cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, your voice changes when you're talking to Deb.
What's that about? When is your voice change?
Yeah. Yeah. Damn right it does. I want that.
Hey, you develop a different persona and accent whenever you talk to Deb.
I wonder.
So,
Well, why? I ran out of breath.
I wonder. Who knows?
Stop. I don't have good breast support.
Stop.
I don't have good
Oh,
breast support.
We didn't write one thing.
Oh.
Our other segment.
Yeah.
Do we want to decide a show on the fly?
Yeah, I guess so.
Um,
What shows have you wanted, or what?
We
shows?
can do. Have you seen Human Resources?
Yes.
Do you want to do Human Resources?
Sure. I don't know the characters.
I don't know the characters' names either. Pull them up.
Okay.
Do we want to go to that?
Sure.
All right. So we're gonna
Bunch
go
of
to our
bugs.
bunch of bugs. We're gonna go to our first weekly segment. Media F Mary Kill.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we could also do movies. I forgot.
Oh, what's a movie that you've been into?
Let's do Scream.
Okay, we can do Scream. Pull up the characters though. Next, well, maybe we won't do Human Resources actually, because that's kind of that one. I don't want to do that one. It was just on the fly, you guys. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Old. That is an old man.
Okay.
Okay.
We can also use their names in real.
We could.
I have a stutter.
I'm sorry.
We can also use their names in real life, like the actors.
Yeah.
Because
But I need to look at them because I don't know their names. So, do you want to go first? So, like we said, the movie we're doing is Scream.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do F Mary Kill Scream.
Mm-hmm. Do you want me to ask you first?
I want to ask first.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I don't know what her name was, but the girl on the phone at the beginning, the blonde.
Okay. I think you're looking at the Scream 2 cast.
It just says film franchise. It's like the whole cast.
Oh,
like
interesting.
everyone that's ever been in
Oh.
Scream.
Yeah, I don't remember the girl. Oh, it's Drew Barrymore.
Huh?
It's Drew Barrymore, I think.
What?
Maybe it's not. Look it
Hold
up.
on. Scream
Sorry, guys.
1. 1996. Okay.
Cast.
Cast.
It
It is Drew Barrymore.
is Drew Barrymore.
So, I don't know. Weird.
Because
Okay.
she had the short blonde hair.
Yeah. Her?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do Billy Loomis, Skeet Ulrich,
Okay.
and Scream, like full costume Scream. Like,
Ghostface?
yeah, like
As an entity?
yes.
Okay. I'm gonna probably... I'm gonna go the funny route on this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill Drew Barrymore.
Damn. Bye, Drew.
I'm gonna... I'm gonna... If... I don't like saying this. I'm gonna F... Skeet Ulrich. And I'm gonna
marry
I'm gonna
Ghostface.
marry
You're gonna
Ghostface.
become Mrs. Ghostface.
We're gonna have a black wedding.
You're gonna kill together.
We're gonna have a red wedding.
Killing
Blood.
is your love language.
Killing is my life.
Have
But-
little baby ghost faces.
No babies. Around the house with little knives. Little tiny babies.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. They're not
terrible
actually.
twos.
They're not like human babies. They're just little ghost faces. With like pigtails or something.
You can't see their faces.
I said pigtails
Yeah, but
coming out of the like the like.
just out of the cloth. Two
Yeah.
pigtails. Okay, I could get behind that. All right. So that was my decision.
All right.
Actually, let's change it to F. Drew Barrymore.
Oh.
Kill Skeet Ulrich. Marry Ghostface. We're gonna go the person that plays Sidney Prescott, and then Stu Marcher or Stu Matcher.
Lillard.
I love Matthew Lillard. I love Matthew Lillard. I remember watching the Scooby Doo movies when I was little,
I was like,
and I would always think he was such a cutie.
yeah.
But Matthew Lillard,
Sydney
and let's do. He's. Let's do Ghostface himself, Roger L. Jackson.
I've never seen that man before.
I've never seen.
What? Okay. Well,
He's such a random.
I will F Sydney, I guess, even though I don't really like her. Sorry, Roger, but I've never seen you before in my life.
Damn.
So you're not a loss to me.
Are you killing him off?
I'm killing him off. He's not a loss to me. I'm sorry, Roger.
But he's Ghostface.
Yeah, but when? When is he Ghostface?
When Skeet Ulrich and Matthew Lillard aren't Ghostface. Yeah, why do they need to have a separate Ghostface?
That's what I'm saying. And then marry Matthew Lillard. Even though he kind of looks like my uncle,
Oh,
but it's
he
fine.
now he does, but in the time
Oh, at the time, no.
he
No,
did
no,
not.
no,
He
no.
yeah,
Okay, if we're talking back then, young, definitely.
beautiful young man,
Solidified. Yeah.
handsome young man.
I was stuck between giving you Skeet Ulrich and Matthew Lillard because I didn't know which one you liked more, so I just assumed
like
that you liked
Matthew
Skeet Ulrich.
Lillard better than Skeet Ulrich personally. Skeet Ulrich
He's-
just
that's the
reminds
s-
me of Riverdale.
I was gonna say that's the second time he came up,
Yeah.
second time in a row.
Yeah.
But I mean, young Skeet Ulrich is
Young-
fine.
Fine.
What a fine
We
man.
should just do like Halloween movies for the media for this month.
True.
And
Michael
until-
Myers, Jason, or Freddy Krueger.
I would kill Freddy Krueger and marry the both of them.
They can fight over me.
But yes, we should
Alright.
do that. I think
That would be cool.
it's only September, but
There should be enough.
it's gonna be Halloween time for us.
It is
all
Halloween
these
time. It's
all
halfway-
these 2 months.
It's halfway through September. This is 100% Halloween time.
I'm so happy about it. If
Alright.
you can tell, sorry, I have a special decoration up here. Can they see it
I don't see it.
in the camera? Yeah, you can.
A little bit,
Yes,
yeah.
you can. It's a Ouija board on a pot and a fake plant. And I have this special blanket right here that you can see.
It's so cute. I'm obsessed with it. I haven't stopped looking at it like this whole time.
It has little Halloween guys on it. And I got it from Ross, Dress for Less. Not sponsored. So,
What are you gonna do about that?
nothing.
Well, we did our one media option of the week. Now it's time for
Second.
our normal media of the week. Do you want to go first?
I can.
Mm-hmm.
Or do you want to go first since I went first?
That's okay.
Okay, well, I guess I will go first. My first is songs. So, Bloodstains by Agent Orange, the original version.
Not Darkness Origin.
No. And then We Bite by Misfits. And then Gimme Brains by Bratmobile. Very good song. You eating? Is that what the...
I'm eating the brains.
That's also the name of my Spotify playlist. So we can make a joint playlist too for Halloween.
True.
That'd be cool. That we could put on the podcast Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
But also I have Step On Me by the Cardigans. Lovely song. I love the Cardigans. They make me feel like that, like an it girl whenever I listen to the Cardigans. And then I have a show, finally.
About that.
It's my new comfort. Was that a burp?
Yeah.
That just sounded like a pop. And my show is What We Do in the Shadows. And it's really good. And it's become my comfort show. And I finished all 4 seasons. And I rewatched it the moment I finished the 4th season. Literally, the moment the episode ended for the 4th season, I started it over.
Yeah. I feel that.
Yeah. Because I just, with my anxiety that I've been having, it's nice to have a little comfort like that. It's the little things. So that's my media.
My media
Clipboard.
it was a little bit hard to find because I haven't been listening to music much recently.
Really?
Yeah.
You?
Yeah.
Oh, even your burp was surprised.
That was big.
So
The mic was far away. And it was a crescendo. Sorry, go ahead.
So I have a couple songs. Duvet by Boa.
I don't know how to pronounce that.
seem to understand. We got a suggestion that we should put the first 10 seconds or less of the songs
Mm-hmm.
in after we say the songs, but we don't think we can do that.
Yeah, we're a little scared.
So we're
if we want to
not
make
gonna do
money
it.
from this, don't want to start messing with copyright this early on.
But what you can do is follow our playlist that we made
Mhm.
for our media to listen to it on your own.
We can
and
link
we'll
it
put that.
in the bio.
Yeah.
Click the link down below.
Now, actually, wait till it ends, and then click.
So I have Duvet. Then I have Autumn in New York by Ella Fitzgerald and
Beautiful.
Louis Armstrong.
Beautiful.
And I
song.
played it in the car the other day with Matthew, and then he started laughing when Louis Armstrong's part came on, and I was like, stop.
I laughed a little.
I
when
laughed a
Louis
little
Armstrong-
too, and I tried not to. I'm just enjoying the music, and then he laughed, and I was like, "Argh."
Yeah.
Then I have Psycho Killer by friggin' Talking Heads.
Which was gonna be part of my media too.
so.
So funny that you took it.
And then I also have System of a Down because I listen to System of a Down all the time, and I don't have any specific songs because they're all good.
You keep saying that every week.
I know.
Every week.
It
I don't have
doesn't-
any songs, but System of a Down is so good.
Yeah, it happens. It's a constant in my life,
Yeah.
and I need to see them live.
Anyway.
I want to see
You
that
just saw them
friggin'
live.
50-year-old man screaming at me.
And then my TV shows are Psych still and Stranger Things because me and Matthew finished Teen Wolf. So now we started Stranger Things.
She's trying to make me watch Teen Wolf.
I am because it's so freaking good.
I don't know.
It's so good. Like, oh my god. And it makes me laugh so hard.
I'm
And there's
thinking about it.
one character that just kills me every time he comes on the screen. And he reminds me of you. And he's like so chaotic.
I swear.
I'm
Sounded
gonna
like you slapped me.
I'm gonna
To all the audio listeners, she did slap me.
I'm gonna recruit her. I swear. If it's,
It's
the
your
last
Last thing I do.
Hey, girlie, have you ever watched Teen Wolf?
Hey girlie, I noticed that you watch a lot of stuff. Have you watched Teen Wolf?
It's really good, and you actually remind me of one of the characters. So I think
Stop.
the way you looked at me, there was nothing behind my eyes.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. Stop it.
Ooh.
Anyways. Well, that was episode 6.
thank you so much for listening and watching. If you
A
did.
little chaotic, a little all over the place. We got a little passionate too.
Sorry about it.
What are you gonna do? So yeah, thank you guys for watching. You know, the usual: share, like, comment,
Subscribe,
download,
follow, repost.
share again.
Oh, you said
After
share?
you, yeah, but
I'm so sorry.
share again after you do that.
Shalloid by Shalloid.
And yeah, let your friends know about us. Keep
Mhm.
streaming, keep listening, and yeah, we
Because
just
we could really use your support right now.
yeah.
Thank you so much.
And
And we'll see you next week on Friday and or Saturday.
yes.
No, or Saturday, not and
Not and Friday.
There will
or
not be
Saturday.
2 episodes.
No, Friday or Saturday.
yet.
Mm.
Anyways, bye.
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 Bye.